Afternoon. Welcome to your 15-minute workout. You'll have seen I posted earlier on Instagram and Facebook about the fact that you do not need to spend hours and hours working out in order to see a difference in your body. But in 20 minutes a day, you will see changes in your body. So you don't spend hours and hours in the gym. And I think the very fact that I come on here and do 15-minute workouts just helps to amplify that point. So we're going to do legs today, all about the legs. So we're going to start off with a little warm up for the legs. So bend in one leg. Make sure you guys can see me. Our foot forward, reaching down for the toes. Now, if you can't reach for the toes, then point them towards you. Drop the head, let it be heavy so we get the stretch along the back of the calf muscles. Often feels tight, the calf muscles, and if you've got any ankle issues or knee issues, sometimes it could be the ankles pulling on. Then rolling up and switching sides. Same thing every side, pointing or pulling the toes towards you. Breathe into the tightness. Drop the head, let it be heavy. And remember today, if any moves I do don't feel good in your body in a negative way, a painful way, then please stop, don't continue doing them. Then rolling up for the back, grabbing the ankle shoes, get knees close together, driving into the hips to get that quad stretch. Tall posture, just getting a stretch in the front of the thighs. And release, same thing other side, and you are welcome to put your music on. I just don't pop it on so that I don't get blocked. You know what it's like, music licensing, blocks you. And release it there. All right, remember, hey Elvira, remember if you're joining, let me know your name. Let me know that you joined on the stream. You already give a permission. All right, feet squat position, down and up. Knees out, head and chest up. So we're just warming up the big leg muscles, squeezing the bum to come out of the bottom. Now, I was going to try and wear my red leggings, but I cannot for the life of me find them. Must be in the wash. But hopefully you can see me okay. And we're just warming up through the legs, through the glutes, getting movement in the body. 2 more. The last one. All right, then let's take the feet narrow, and then we're just going to go side to side. So you don't need a lot of space. Side to side, working at different planes of motion. And again, you can slow it down if you need to. Not an issue if I'm going a bit too fast for you. Work at your own pace. 2 more. The last one. And then let's take it to our lunges. So our lunges, long step back, drop the knee, switching sides. Head and chest up. And as we come down, knees in line with toe. So it's not caving in. It's not pushing out. Tall posture. Imagine you're balancing your favourite book on your head. You don't want to get dead in it. I was going to say your favourite drink, but that's not necessarily positive on Monday, is it? Maybe it's a drink for you. Whatever it can be. 2 more. Last one. And relax it there. Okay, the legs are a little bit warmer. So we're going to start off with a little sprinter. A little sprinter of drop and drive. But this time I want to focus on holding at the top. So what I mean by that is drop, lift, hold it for 4, back down, lift, hold it for 4. You're going to test your balance, working all the leg muscles too, and it's great for ankle strength. So let me give a timer up. I'll try and stay off the squeaky floorboard. Okay, keep timing up. All right, let's get ready. Oh, here it comes, here it comes. All right, team, feet squat position, let's go. Drop, drive, hold, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dropping back down, drive it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, drive it, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop it down, drive it. Count yourself, 4 seconds. Try not to get them too fast. Drop and drive. So we've got a soft knee bend in that supporting leg. You will feel the muscles twitching. That's them working hard to keep you balanced. It's a positive thing, right? 1 more. And relax it there. All right, same thing other side. Feet squat position. Line it up. And let's go. Drop, drive, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop, 2, 1. Keep that going, low to high. A little pause. Remember, this might be your weaker side, so you might be a little wobbly on this side. That's okay. At any point you can shake it out, join back in. Dropping and drying. Ooh, got a little wobble myself. Almost there, keep that range in the lunge. Now remember, we only drop our knees as low as it feels good for your body. One more time. Ooh. And relax it there. Relax it there, grab a little sip, get a drink on. Alrighty. Now we're going to take it back to our step-in. In the step-in movement we've done before, this time, rather than go side to side, we're just going to squat and lift. Squat and lift. So we're working that lateral plane of motion I mentioned, but this time just working one leg at a time. So feet in squat position, position toes wherever feels good for you, and let's go. Squat and lift, squat and lift. Now you can use your arms like me. I don't know, they just kind of naturally do that. Or you can have hands on hips, whatever feels best for you. But as we come down, we hit the squat, and as soon as we land, we're pushing back up through the legs, driving up. Now when we tap down, keep going, keep working for me, we don't want to slam the foot down. Control it, so it's a nice light tap. Nice and controlled. Now the leg is going to get heavy, I know, but we try and control it on the way down. 5 more seconds. Last one. And release. All right, let's switch across the other side. Feet squat position. Let's go. Drop and lift. Drop and lift. So we're working the glute muscles, getting into small grips. Feeling that IT band working on the side of the legs. Whew. And depending on how quick you're dropping, you might get the heart rate up too. Oh, I know this is a weaker side, right? We're feeling it. All good. Keep that nice continuous flow. Stay in your momentum. 15 more seconds. How are we doing? We all good? Feeling a bit warm. We're getting there. 5 more seconds. Last one. And breathe. All right, let's go a little less dynamic. We're going to do a lunge hold. How do you build muscles without moving? That's how I like to sell it to you. Feet squat position. Long step back. Drop the bum. And hold it here. That's all you got to do. Hold it here. Make sure knees in line so it's not caving in or pushing out. Tall posture. Relax. Hands on hips. Collarbone as long as you're not pushing on the thigh. Holding and breathing. Remember, at any point you need to come up, shake it out, get back in. Also in this one, at any point it doesn't feel good, you feel it really negative and a painful way on the knee, then come up a little bit higher and then hold it here. Because remember, lunge is anything here, okay? So just take it to where it feels good for your body. Whew, almost there, team. Get me distracted. Well, hopefully I did. But hopefully you got some good tunes on. That helps too. 5 more seconds. If you're going to lose balance, come up and shake it out. 2, 1, release. All right, same thing other side. Feet squat position. Step it back. We're almost ready. Drop and hold. Again, keep checking that knees in line. So depending on how low you are, you might not be able to see the toes. If you're a bit higher, you can see the toes. But if you're low, you should be able to see the toes. That's how you know it's in line. Sometimes people are like, what do you mean by that? And keep pushing through the back heel. So when you're down here, keep driving through that back heel and pushing through the front to really engage the muscles. Oh, we're feeling it on this side. Shake it out if you need to. Drop. 10 more seconds. Almost there. 5 more. 2, 1, and release. Whew, release it there. How are we finding the lunges? Tough going, right? Because normally when we do a lunge, we're dynamic, we're moving all the time. All right. We're ready to do the quick step one. I'm going to give you a couple options. Stepping it side to side, or if you want a little more cardio, you need a little jump, nice and controlled. All right, I'll join you stepping, and you can almost take it to jump in and then switch it back to stepping. We're ready, let's go. So that side to side step is your option. Pushing the knees out, nice and light, narrow to wide. Again, you can work a little slower, but the quicker you drop into it, the more muscles you're going to be working, the more reps you're going to get in. It's got to be a good thing. And if you want to jump in option, start the feet narrow and jump it wide. Nice and light on the feet. Take it to where it feels good for you. And at any point, you can switch to the stepping. Like I said, we're just working that side to side motion. Jumping or stepping, 5 more seconds. I'll join you jumping. And release. Relax it there. How are you doing with the legs? Now that we've fatigued the legs a little more, let's see where balance is at today, right? All right, we're going to do double calf raise and then we'll take it to a single. All right, I want to make sure you can see me. Double calf raise. Both feet on the floor. Then come up and back down. Hands at collarbone or hips. Nice and controlled. Again, a great one for balance. But I'm also working our calves. Also working our ankle strength. So we're just getting a feel for this movement. Feel for control. 5 more seconds. And I'll take it to the single. And release. All right, it's going to feel a lot different when we take it to the single. So your option might be fingertips on the wall, or you can have one heel lifted. So what I mean by that is one heel lifted. So one on the floor, I'll do it that way so you can see that one lifted, and then we just take it up and down. Okay, so either this position, one heel lifted, one on the floor, fingertips on the wall, or if you're feeling good, if you're feeling brave, feeling strong, then nothing to help you. All right, go for the option that allows you most range, okay? So when I say most range, we don't want it to be a small movement and you're struggling to do it. Take the option where you get most range. All right, I'll go through those options again. By the way, I won't do this once. All right, so heel lifted, other foot down. If you can, and let's go up and down. Just as we did on the double, but this time it's more pressure, I can't say it, more pressure, more load for the single. And you've always got the option, fingertips on the wall. We're feeling a little more adventurous today. You can go for anything. Try and keep that control. Flow it on the way down. And at any point, you can go back to, there you go. And at any point, you keep working, but if you do feel yourself cramping, the stretch we done at the start, pulling our pointing toes towards us is a good one. Sometimes we get a bit of cramping when the muscles aren't used to working as hard. 10 more seconds. Oh, I know it's a strong one. 2, 1, and release. All right, same thing, other side. Try and maintain the option you started with. Although as I say, this might be your weaker side, but try and maintain that same option. All right, one foot on the floor, one lifted, or fingertips on the wall, or nothing at all. And let's go up and down. This is your last move. Nice control flow. Remember that advanced option. Nothing at all. Or again, go fingers on the wall. And remember what I said, team, about making sure that you go for the option that allows you most range. So if you're not really getting the heel that high, take the option that's going to allow you most range. And you might be thinking, but I'm still struggling taking options. It's all work in progress. Take it to where you can for your body today. What's a burner? Almost there. 5 more seconds. 2, 1, and release. All right, let's stretch it out. So, one leg straight, arm bent, pointer, pulling the toes towards you. Drop the head, let it be heavy. Breathe into that tightness. Then slowly roll up for the back, switching sides. Same thing other side, pointer, pulling the toes towards you. Breathe into the tightness. And roll up for the back. If it's something to hold on to, take the foot right across the knee joint, dropping the bum and hips down, head and chest up. Get the stretch for the glutes, stretch for the hips. Again, hold on to something if you need to. And if you want a little more pressure, you can push down on the knee if that feels good for you. Strong one for the hips, strong one for the glutes. Slowly rolling up for the back, same thing other side, take the foot across the knee, drop the bum and hips down. Hold on to something if you need it, and again you can apply pressure to the knee. Breathe into that tightness. And remember, take the option of holding on if it allows you to hold the stretch. It's all about getting the benefits of the stretch. Then slowly coming up, grabbing the ankle shoes, get knees close together, driving into the hips for that quad stretch. Keep breathing into tightness. Then release. Same thing other side. Driving into the hips. Getting that stretch. And that's you done. 15-minute leg workout, just like that. Easy streets. You've got your win for the day, you've got your workout in. Anything you'd like to see more of, drop me a note. Follow me for more tips around nutrition, around fitness. And like I say, anything more you want to see on workouts, drop me a note and we'll get those done. Take care, enjoy your workouts. Enjoy the rest of your evening.